gonna hit the road. Yeah, there's no turning back. We're gonna hit the road. Hey, what's that woman, Lord? She been doing to me? Can you see? Oh, can you see now? Oh, what's that woman, Lord? She been doing to me? Yeah, so we just got back from Walmart. I'm wearing my Great Knot shirt. Shout out to Rich Hempel. What? And we just went to Walmart, and I just had my gig, my Sunday gig, which is my worst gig because it's hot as a mother. It's 97 today with a feels like of 107. And I'm outside for 4 hours singing. And then we went to Walmart immediately after to food shop a little bit. And now we're on our way to a little diner down here, what they call a diner down here. They're not open 24 hours. They're closed at like 9 o'clock at night or something.
And they only have like 14 things as opposed to a real diner.
Yeah, it's not a real diner. So we went in and we told them, this ain't no diner. Get that off the sign. Anyway, Lisa had a little bit of a Walmart story. So I'm going to let her take it.
Well, it's not really a story.
Well, it's not a story. What would you say it is? An anecdote?
No.
Not an antidote. That's like if you're sick, like, and you need an antidote, like if you get bit by a snake.
Antibiotic, right?
No, not an antibiotic, an antidote.
Yeah. A dote?
Yeah, like when you dote on somebody, you show them particular favor.
Right.
Anyway, it's an anecdote.
Now you sound like the lady at Walmart. She literally, I'm not exaggerating, she gave me like a blow-by-blow like commentary of everything she did. First, like, she called me over to her aisle because she was going to open up for me, but then she couldn't get into the register because she thought she had to sign in. But then after she got the lady from customer service who came over, then she realized she already was signed in, so then your thumb isn't there. Then she realized she already was signed in, so then she was telling me how now it was timing her and blah, blah, blah. So, like, literally everything she scanned, she, like, put in its own bag. Every single thing. She's like, oh, I know I'm using a lot of bags, but you're going to thank me because, you know, if you drop tomato sauce on your kitchen floor, you're going to be thanking me that it didn't splatter all over the place. Then she picks up the pepperoni and she's like, ooh, what is this? Oh, pepperoni. Oh, I love pepperoni. Pepperoni's my favorite. I'm thinking, well, if it's...
You didn't even know what it was.
I'm like thinking, if it's your favorite, then maybe you should have known or recognized it. Then she literally, I can't even remember what else she said, but she went through every single thing that
and that's the thing about down here is they talk online like it's a cocktail party.
Yeah.
To everybody that comes through. Oh my gosh, where'd you get that shirt? It's so cute.
I'm like, there's a line behind me and they're gonna think it's me, but it's not. So then I count.
We're like, move it along, man. We got places to go, things to do. Who cares?
Then I give her like money and I give her all 20s and she's like, oh, okay, 20s. Okay, look here, I got 10s in my register. Oh, we never have 10s. They don't give us 10s. The only way we get 10s here is if a customer gives them to us, but you'll never find a 10 in our cash register drawer. And then she counts out my money and then she's like, oh my gosh, she gave me the wrong money. That's why I can't have my money. I always got to count. And she was like,
I'm getting a headache just listening to you tell the story.
Yeah, when I left, I actually had a headache and every single thing.
That's why when we go shopping, I carry all the bags in. That's my job. But when we're in the store, Lisa takes the food up to the...
abandons me.
Yeah, I abandon her and go sit down like an old man on the bench and twiddle my thumbs while I wait for her to be done. Because if that were me and that woman was saying all that, I'd be like, pipe down, Sally, and put the stuff in the bag. Let's go.
I literally spend the whole time like looking around like there's gotta be a camera on me. This can't really be happening. And every time it's something different. It's never
no, I would say something though. I would say like,
what am I gonna say?
Yeah,
Like,
I don't want to be an idiot, but you do realize that while you're talking to me the whole time, there's people online behind me. And they're waiting. They have to be somewhere. This one behind me's got a dentist appointment, and she's going to be late. And the three women, the three people behind her, they don't care.
We're the only ones.
The people behind us online would be like, "You leave her alone.
Exactly.
She's friendly."
Exactly. Like, no, take your time, sweetheart. I have nowhere to go. And I'm like, yeah, well,
then they're like, we've done this stuff before, and they go, why don't you go back up north where you belong? All right, we'll see. We're going, I can't see it now because of this truck.
Yeah, I can get it.
No, I got it. All right, we're going to be pulling into the diner in a minute. This is the town of Tavares. Remember the band from Saturday Night Fever on the soundtrack, the band Tavares? This is the town. Very nice. Lisa's dad calls it Tavares. He goes, hey, what is that? Look at that sign. That's nice, Tavares. That must be a nice town. Pop, it's Tavares. Or Tavares. Yeah, Tavares. That's like when we lived.
Yeah, when we lived in Arizona, we were talking about Tucson. He's like, yeah, Tucson. And I'm like, it's Tucson. And he's, because it's spelled Tucson. So he's going, yeah, Tucson. I'm like,
yeah, but you're like, Dad, did you ever hear of Tucson?
Yeah, he literally could not say it. I'm like, Tucson. He's like, Tucson.
We're going to visit. We're going on a road trip. We're going to go to Tucson, then Tavares. It's like, it's Tavares with an S at the end. There's no Z. Where are you getting the Tavares? Pop, we love you. We know you're going to be watching this. We're screwed.
I love you, Daddy.
All right. We all say things we regret. All right, we're coming up here to the diner. Actually, this was on an episode, this little diner, of the TV show on the Food Network called...
I don't know. One where they like read...
Oh, yeah, the show was called Restaurant Impossible.
It's restaurant.
We're stopped at the light. We'll come back in a sec.
Restaurant.
It's restaurant. That's how I say it. What do you say, restaurant?
Restaurant.
You don't say restaurant.
No, restaurant.
Yeah, restaurant.
You say restaurant.
I say restaurant.
Is this thing on?
Yeah, this thing's on. Over here is, look at that, a Winn-Dixie and a Jimmy John's.
Oh, yeah, wait. So, yeah, Jimmy John's is supposed to
Jimmy
be like
John's, my
They're
arse.
supposed to be like the Italian sub. First of all, the ingredients on the sub, it's like mayo.
Yeah, you go in to get an Italian sub, and they're like, and you want mayo on that? We're like, what the hell did you just say?
There's like 6...
No, say it again.
Wait, there's like...
Say it again.
Stop. There's like 6 employees to make one sandwich. I'm not even joking. One person takes the order. The next person like slices the
Jimmy
bread,
John.
passes it to the next girl, and then they put like whether it's oil and vinegar or
It's like an assembly line.
Yeah, but it's like one sandwich, and they're super slow. They take forever, and then they ask you everything you already said that you wanted on it. They ask you if you want that. I'm like, yeah, that's why I said that's what I want.
So you say, yeah, pepperoni, and they go, okay, you want pepperoni?
Yeah, and then like
and
oil
then
and
we
vinegar,
want lettuce.
And then it's like, okay, so you want oil and vinegar? I'm like, yes, oil and vinegar.
That's why I said it.
Then he's like, do you want mayo? I'm like, no, I didn't say mayo. I said oil and vinegar. Okay, so you don't want... No, if I wanted mayo, I would have said
It's
mayo.
crazy out there. That's why we don't leave the house. Here's a little ice cream. Well, we do leave the house constantly, and we shouldn't.
There's
a
problem.
little ice cream store there that's shaped like a little ice cream. Go, oh.
It's Twisty Treats.
All right, here's where we're going. Highway 41 Diner, and it was something else before this.
It was Soup to Nuts.
Soup to Nuts, and Restaurant Impossible came in here from the Food Network and redid the whole joint.
And then it bammed up.
Yeah, and then it closed down like 6 months later. And now it's been Highway 441, which is in the Tom Petty song American Girl, because we just got off Highway 441. If you listen to American Girl from Petty, he mentions Highway 441. Anyway, we'll show you that we come here for the all-you-can-eat fish especially, so we'll show you that when we get inside. I bet you're looking forward to that. All right, also Dollar General. I have a Dollar General story, but what is up with this car? This looks like Dollar General right here. All right, so Dollar General. They have a TV commercial that we first saw when we got down here. I don't think there are Dollar Generals in Jersey, right? And it was like a Dollar General, and they got the woman shopping, and she's commenting. She's like, I love Dollar General because I go down this aisle and I grab my paper towels, and I go over here to the next aisle, grab my soda, and over here to grab my chips, and I'm off. And I'm thinking, that's every friggin' store. What are you talking about?
Then I go up to the register and pay. I'm like, where?
Yeah, she's like, zip, zip. And I'm like, that's every store that's ever been. That's like from the general store back in the 1800s.
Exactly.
You did the same thing. You go down the aisle, you get that, you get it, you check out. You're trying to make it sound like you came up with something new and exciting. Anyway, we're going in. So it has like a 50s kind of feel in here. And we get the all-you-can-eat fish.
Catfish.
Yeah. And I do mine with the, I mix lemon juice and hot sauce and dunk it in there. And I got a little cottage cheese, which makes Lisa sick. They just asked me if I wanted cinnamon on my cottage cheese when they brought it. Cinnamon. You heard me.
I got a side of fries and then a side of fries with gravy.
Oh, wow.
We also have a hidden, like a unspoken rule when we go out to eat. Like if we sit in a booth, I always have to know, like I know that if there's people behind us, I have to sit on that side because Frank shakes his leg and like the whole restaurant like shakes because he's got the jimmy leg going. So we don't even speak anymore. I just know like, oh, this time I have to sit over here.
Yeah, we know what side because, yeah.
Although
All right.
I'm shaking my leg now, so they're in trouble either way.
And we have to go to Walmart again when we get out of here because we went to Walmart the first time after the gig and they were out of the fish that we needed because we choose our meals for the week and we were going to do fish and spinach this week, salmon. Yeah, but we do one meal every day for a whole week.
Same one,
yeah, and so we were going to do salmon and spinach and they were out of all fish at this Walmart. So now we have to drive to another Walmart.
Good
You know?
stuff.
You
So
know?
hopefully we have more fun stories for you.
Yeah, more Walmart fun. More Walmart antics will ensue. All right.
He's going to be able to see it from there.
All right, Seinfeld is on. We got to go.